Okay. There will be some talking before that. Okay, so this is Shin Megami Tensei Synchronicity Prologue. Game released early October just to promote coming up remake of Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. And this will be easy, all bosses. But before we do that, small glitch. I just killed myself in the intro. It used to save time, but now we start time at getting control. So, okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. So this is a Metroidvania. I think Symphony of the Night is good comparison. And in this category we do all bosses because the game is pretty broken and you can skip a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm waiting for this enemy because he always gives me a problem. So, Jack Frost is, and because this is the name of our character, he's immune to cold damage, so he just blocks that everything. And he can also freeze enemies to death. And freeze water. And right now we're gonna get our companion, Pyrojack. But first we need to tow him from ice. So we just knock over those pillars and there we go. So all his friends were killed by Black Frost and he didn't want to do anything about it because he was scared, but then something happened and he's suddenly all angry and wants to kick Black Frost's butt. Oops. So now we just have to climb and do some glitching. Oops. So I just skipped whole level 1, including the boss, cause we're gonna do him later. And now level 2. First we need to go all over the place to get a key, so we can open the gates to the boss of this area. And we're gonna do some more of this glitch. Oops. Come on, game. Okay. Be careful not to fall down. So now we got the key cube. We can open some gates, including one leading to a boss. So let's go to that boss. This boss is called Decarabia. It's a giant starfish. And we're gonna use a fire glitch. Oops, I was too early. So, when you fire charged fire shot at enemy, those smaller fire projectiles deal ridiculous damage. So and also swap glitch you might recall from Cuphead. It was a big thing in that game. Also, I really botched that fight. Because Decarabia should be dead before she teleports second time. So now we found this, but we don't know what to do with it. But then our friend that we don't know yet because we skipped the cutscenes when we meet him appeared. Okay, now we're gonna do some very heavy glitching, so let's hope everything will be fine. Okay, now we have to climb from this hole, and it's harder than it might seem because there are enemies right at top, and while Jack Frost is immune to them, Pyro Jack isn't. Okay. We met this guy, he's the first boss, but we skipped him to fight him later. Okay, so now it's gonna time for heavy glitching. I leave area, re-enter while holding the switch button, and now I'm on the top of the ceiling. So I'm charging the shot just so I can see where am I standing. Now I don't need to charge anything. Okay, so now we drop down here, out of bounds. And now we're gonna fight Alice. And she's pretty hard because you need to kill her quick. Otherwise you're gonna get back in bounds, and this will screw you over. So far it looks good. Okay, I missed one charge shot, but that's fine. Okay, now the real hard part of this boss, which is escape from this hole. Okay, so I do need to do a specific swap here to clip in the floor. So let me... Okay, I missed it. I missed it again. You can tell that you got it if there will be dust on the floor above. Okay, that was early. Okay, got it. And we got Demonica armor. And there's actually a demon in Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey, which is Jack Frost wearing Demonica armor, which is called Demoniho. So now we're gonna clip back in bounds. And go back. Also be careful, cause Mothmans can petrify you, which is annoying. Oops. So this is Demonica. It allows us to deal gun damage and also fire charged laser. And now we're gonna go face Bifrons. Because it is all bosses. And he's right. Oops. And I'm supposed to open it with a special move, but I failed it. But whatever. Important thing when fighting Bifrons, you don't want his HP to go below 50% during this opening. Otherwise he is gonna use a special attack and waste a ton of time. Ah. Oh, I barely did him before he... That was a really bad fight, but somehow I managed to do it. Okay, cutscene we didn't saw, because we were moving in a weird way. So you need Demonica to go through this poisonous gas. Otherwise Pyrojack tells you to go back. And you're supposed to go around and have a boulder break this floor, but you can just clip through. But it's a bit RNG dependent. Also, you need to be in a specific position, which... Come on, floor clip. Okay, that's not the part I expected to have problems on. Actually, I've been recently running any percent which skips Demonica, and I've been using Jack Frost to do this, so there we go. And now you actually don't want to use Demonica, because coming up boss is Giri Mekala, and like in any SMT game, he's immune to physical damage. He also breathes poison gas, so we have to be careful with that shit. And here's a level up glitch. I paused while leveling up, and now I can skip a cutscene before entering the next area. So this lava instantly kills you if you're Jack Frost. Pyrojack just can levitate above it. Okay, now I'm gonna skip some climb. Well, I would if not that freaking dragon. Okay. Not counting having to wait the dragon, it was very good climb. Okay, time for a boss rush. Okay, that's a bad fight. Yeah, he's gonna do a special move now. He's immortal now, so I can't do anything to him now. Okay, that was a weird Decarabia fight, but whatever. Alice is also immune to gun damage, like she is in any SMT game, and that was very good kill. Okay, now just Giri Mekala. Oh, I totally forgot that I'm supposed to do a pause glitch of Giri Mekala to skip first phase of final boss. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna do Black Frost normally then. Basically, if I would do that glitch, I could skip this first phase in its entirety. Okay. Yeah, I was waiting for that move. Okay, he's almost dead though. Okay, now time for the second phase where he gets colossal. I also have very little MP, but that's okay. So you wanna stay here just so you can maximize time you're as a Demoniho, so you deal maximum damage. Also, I totally forgot about strat where you fire downwards while inside his hitbox. This helps stay longer within it. Okay, he's almost dead. Okay, get ready with time. There's one more hit I have to deal him, and it's coming very soon. So now it turns out that Black Frost was our friend Jay all over, and he thinks that he'll be freed from here when we kill the Black Frost. So we have what we have to do, and time. And yes, as Royce said, this game is free. However, Atlus is removing it from their site, well, at 24th December, and it's already this day in Japan, so I guess it's already not there. But you can download it from speedrun.com. speedrun.com/smtsync. Go there to resources and there are two versions. As in, there's also fan translation, which you can see I'm using. You can download it somewhere from Twitter. Just search it on Twitter, you should find it real quick.
That's a really cool game, man.
Yeah.
It's free?
Yes, and as I said, it was on Atlus site up until 24th December, but it's already that day in Japan, so it's probably gone. But it was backed up in a million places in the internet, like speedrun.com page of this game. It's also pretty fun speedrun, so yeah, go ahead and get it. And meanwhile, I'll be going to bed.
Yeah. It's like, it was like, yeah, 12:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, thanks everybody.
Thanks for running.
See ya.